Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Canadian Retro. I've got another pickups video for you here. I'm pretty excited about this one. I found a really amazing item. I'll show you at the end here. It isn't a video game, but I think some of you will really enjoy it, and if you know it, then you know what kind of gem I found. Jumping into some of the items that I've gotten here, which I'm pretty pumped about. The reason why I actually are looking at a different angle though of my game room is because I have my television, my CRT television over on this side of the room, and that's going to be my primary focus here for a little bit. What I'm planning on doing is really setting that TV up with a lot of different things, and so I need a few items, so I just ordered them off of, random kind of websites. I got a couple of AV to HDMI cables. The TV is a Sony Trinitron, but the idea would be hooking things up sort of retro style to it, but I also wanted to be able to stream from it, so I wanted to be able to split the signal into an HDMI so I could plug it into a capture card. So I bought this. I don't know if this one's going to work best or if this one's going to work best. I bought two different ones. If you'd like to see me check these out on the channel, I might be able to do like a little bit of a review on them. I'm sure there's lots on these two items in other areas of YouTube, so may not necessarily be a requirement to do that, but if you'd like to see that, let me know. Speaking of different cables, I picked this up because my plan again is to hook up a whole bunch of old systems to this Sony Trinitron, and I wanted to get some extender cables for the PS2. So this is going to allow me to sit back on the couch away from the television a little further. I want to be able to run those cables in behind everything and then out sort of the bottom along the floor instead of in front of the television, the way that I've got it set up. So all the systems are going to be above, but I don't want cables hanging down when I'm playing in front of the television. So this is going to allow me to extend those cables out, and I picked it up for 10 bucks. I know they go probably a little bit more than that. Brand new, never been opened, so pretty pumped to find that. Also around the same time, and I don't even remember if it was the same day, I found this at Value Village as well, and that's just a pack of 3 memory cards for the PS2. Something else I'd like to do is just check out what people have on their memory cards and see if people are playing some pretty cool games or what, see what their game saves are like. But for $8, 3 cards, and they're all first party cards, I figured that was a great deal as well. Moving into the next part of this, I basically paid market value for this, but I didn't have it in the collection, so I thought I would grab it, and that is the Secret Scroll Flying Dragon. Not an amazing game or anything, but like I said, didn't have it in the collection, and I want to add it to the shelf there. So I thought, shipping, I'm not going to get it any cheaper, might as well go for it. Moving around right along though, I found this gem. This was individually, I think one day I just went in and this is the only thing I found, but I was happy I dropped in because this is going to be a pricey game too, and that's The Godfather, the Dawn's edition on the PS3. And the last I checked, I think this was like maybe $40 and up kind of thing. I paid $5 for it, so pretty cool deal right there. And one day here I also went in and I found 4 games, some of which will be going into the collection, one of which will not. The one not going in the collection is going to be this one right here. This is The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask 3D, and it's missing its manual if it ever had one. I don't know these days, if things come with manuals, but that one most certainly did not. Also picked this up, and I didn't have this in the collection, so I'm happy to add it, and that's Animal Crossing: A New Leaf on the 3DS, so really neat right there. That one actually does have the manual, so good for me all around on that. And then finally, this one, I don't know, I just grabbed it because it was cheap or whatever, $6, and it was Tomodachi Life. And I thought I saw somebody streaming this or whatever a little while ago. I don't know if I'm that interested in it, but I'll end up flipping that probably. I'm not necessarily going to add that in the collection, but maybe it can go in there for now. I don't have a whole lot of 3DS titles in my collection at this point, but I am starting to find them in the wild, so that's pretty cool. And then on that same day, I found this, which is GoldenEye Reloaded 007, and of course that's complete. And everything's in great shape right there, so I've kind of wanted to get my hands on this one. I wanted to check it out. I don't know if it's like amazing or anything like that. I don't know if it holds up or if it you know, like frame rates are good or anything. I know with some of these remakes, sometimes things like that can happen, but you know, this is like the classic basically converted into a 360 game. So pretty pumped right there, because I was checking that out kind of earlier on and just never really came across it until now. And the last thing I wanted to show you here, which is really cool, I found this, and I don't even know if I'll be able to get it into the frame because it's gigantic. I found a, right, yep, a Traxxas Slash Fox Edition 4x4 RC car, which is crazy. Is that the right side? No, it's on the other side. You can see the price that I paid for it right there. It was sitting in the toy section, and I paid less than that actually. It says $35 on there. When I took this up to the counter, the lady at the counter asked me if I had any coupons, and I said, well, no, I don't. I'd love to have one, kind of thing. She goes, check your email. So I went into my email, and I guess this qualified for their 30% off. So I paid $27.67 in total for this. And if you know anything about RC cars, this thing's worth probably like about 500 bucks or 400 something bucks. It's all brand new inside, which is great. The box a little beat up. You can see the wear. Basically, the way I see it, this was probably sitting in somebody's garage. You know, got a little wet or whatever on this end. Probably sitting up like this, got a little wet on this end, but when you open it up, nothing's damaged inside. It got just a little bit of moisture, I think, on the box at some point, and do a little bit of box wear, but otherwise everything in here is brand new. The plastic was still on everything. Never been run, never been touched. So really excited about that, and I'm going to be giving this thing a run for sure. But super pumped to find this out in the wild, because I was looking to get back a little bit into some RC car action, and this one being brand new is going to be a great place to start. So that's everything I got for you this time around. Thanks again for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do feel free to thumbs up this video, comment down below, and I'll see you all later.